I'm an abundance Democrat. I read that book and I kind of like fell in love with it. Reading it, A, first of all, made my blood boil and I threw it across the room a couple times. But B, it was something I had seen working in Democratic politics for my entire career. I just never had a name for it. I never had like a way to surmise it. And so it's finally great seeing the same sentiment kind of get finally labeled. But I think from a federal perspective, the way federal law, I think, can influence a lot of that is through legislation and advocacy and funding. And so I can't go in and tell a city how to zone, but I can go in and say, hey, we will increase your funding if you decrease your bureaucracy by like 20%. You want 20% more funding for your housing grants from the Department of Housing Urban Development? Reduce your bureaucracy by 20%. I'll do a 1-to-1. I don't care. Like, pick a number. Where can we find ways for the federal government to exert its power of the purse to go, okay, these are things we're seeing work elsewhere in the country. If you want that here, let's work at what we can do here. But from the federal perspective, that is bully pulpit and funding are the two biggest and almost always only tools you have to really influence local politics. And as a congressperson, I think you have kind of three roles to play in that. That's legislate, advocate, and communicate. And having someone like Congressman Sherman who does none of the three effectively does not help this district build more housing, build more transportation, and bring more job opportunities to the district.